that because this game is not that easy at all.
出撃する機体を選んでください。ジャンプゲートから出ます。注意してください。3、2、1、go!
And like I said already, I'm gonna be doing like maybe an hour of this, 2 hours or anything, and we're gonna jump into Curse to play Curse because I've been enjoying that game a lot. It's fun. It's fun for people who like to think with me. It's probably boring for anybody who doesn't care about point and click, but it's been really fun. So there's some parts that takes a lot of thinking, you know. So yeah, it is colorful. Yeah. You'll see. It's how do you say this? It's a horror game, but point and click, you know. There's zombies, there's all types of monsters, there's babies, tentacles. There's a lot of creepy stuff there. Combat is interesting. You have to dodge and attack and all that stuff. I do enjoy the combat, to be honest. Yeah. The first one was, I really liked the first one a lot. Because there was a moment where there's a room with a lot of like snow globes, different colors, and you can look at one, and it will show you what's inside the snow globe, and it shows you to a point in the area, like a place in the area, and one shows to a dead woman that we found when we excavated her. When we look at the snow globe, she's standing, looking at you, motionless, and you're like, oh shit, she's alive. We thought she was dead. When we go back, she disappeared, only to like appear out of nowhere to attack you. And if you don't do anything, you die. If you don't get out of there quickly, you die. She kills you in one hit. You can't do nothing about it. But it was so funny. She's like, "Give me the baby." But we never gave her the baby. We never found the baby, actually. The music is great too. I don't know, we'll probably jump into it sooner, depending on how I feel about this game. If I feel like I'm sucking too much, we'll just move on to Curse real quickly. Ideally, I would like to finish Curse today. I really didn't practice this game as much, so it wouldn't matter as much if I actually don't play this game today. I like when it rains. Rain is synonymous to me with sleep and rest. Okay, that was very delayed, which I like.
用意はよろしいですか。
戦術モードへ。発電線モードへ。
What do we got?
戦術モードへ。エネルギー充填。
Pretty good. Not bad.
戦慄ならず。口惜しい。畜生。
I just want to waste myself here. I say waste, but I just want to kind of exhaust myself a little bit. Bit of too much energy. Yesterday I spent like, I think like 40 minutes in one puzzle. But you couldn't figure out the goddamn puzzle. I started playing around with buttons until things just happened, and I'm like, oh, so that's how you do it. I'm probably gonna get hit soon, by the way. I'm having problems seeing the projectiles. Yeah, I'm having trouble seeing projectiles. I'm kind of getting lost real quickly here. Yeah, I'm getting lost easily. Yeah, today's not a good day. Chinese food sounds like a good idea, dude. Holy shit. Attempting to do this workout. Chinese food sounds like a great idea. You know what I eat nowadays when it comes to Chinese food? I eat like chicken pepper with some tostones, you know, fried plantain. That's pretty much what I get. Too early, no. Yeah,
ステートしました。 未確認の戦闘機
bro, I can't see at all, dude. There's too much bright stuff. I can't see well. I'm missing bullets. Oh, that's too bad. That's good. That's good. I'm getting lost. Eating general tossed chickens with rice. Yeah. I've heard from a couple of people already that they really can't watch this because it's just too much for. If it did need 40 minutes, I would still be puzzling. It was quite something, I would say. But yeah, Matt.
ミッション開始です
This is not for everybody. Probably one of the reasons that maybe it might not be like the most appealing thing for people to watch as well, you know? I don't know if like lowering the
用意はよろしいです
like lowering the I don't know who did that, but thank you so much. I'll see you there in a second. Alright.
Ever buy the new park?
The new park. Shit, I'm getting lost. I'm getting lost. God damn it. You can't get lost in this one, dude. If it goes well, I'll continue it. The new part. Bought the new part. Oh, I almost died there. Also, this is not an easy game for reading chat. Not the best game to read chat either. I was gonna die right there if I didn't do that. I think I activated this too late. Please?
用意はよろしい
Nice.
各人の戦闘機が接近中ですボム
Nice. I'm sorry. Yo, man, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate that, man. Yeah. Miley with the 65. Let's go, Miley. Miley, you're getting closer to the hundreds. Holy shit. Probably gonna be the first sub that actually gets there. Thank you so much for 65 months. I appreciate that. Oh, did I ever bought the new part? No. I have not bought the new part yet. So basically, what happened afterward was power went out, came back, and my PC kind of went back to normal in a way. And from there, I'm not entirely sure if it's still a problem with the power supply because my PC is it's not great still. Like it still have issues with FPS and stuff. But I'm trying to think like if it's a good choice to buy that or if there's something else. Like Because before I thought it was a CPU. After the events that happened, I was like, oh, it must be the power supply. But then it turns out that Luma, which is the one who supplies power to all the houses, was kind of like being a douchebag, or not a douchebag, but they were kind of having issues with power, and they kind of they did a weird thing, and so houses didn't got enough power apparently, and which kind of explains the PC. But now I'm in between, like, is it the CPU or the power supply that's affecting my PC? So I'm not entirely sure yet what to buy. I'm doing some research just to make sure that whatever purchase I make is a good one. So I have not bought the power supply yet. So fly to my house and teach me German for no reason. Down 50. Jesus, dude. 50 pounds, dude. That before and after have to be looking really nice. Been a hard journey. Well, you made it, dude. Or at least I feel like you made it, right? I think what you need more pounds? You need to lose more pounds? How far do you want to take it? I think I think it gets even harder now that you kind of need to maintain it, right? So 15 to 20 more, dude? Bro, you look like a skeleton if you do that. Or do you, like, is your ideal weight around that? It could also be the supply was reacting to irregular behavior. Computer supplies react much faster than any other supply. I wish I knew more about this. I wish I knew, like, exactly how the PC functions to the T, dude. The other thing is I don't have any way to, like, really test the power supply. Like, I don't have the tools to test if the power supply is actually giving the voltage. Because it would suck to just waste, like $80 on a power supply when it actually is not. But I'm not entirely sure what it is. But your TV, for example, won't. Well, it showed many signs when that shit happened. It showed many signs that it was a power supply, but then we found out that it was not the power supply. It was Luma, right? And so my PC is, like, back to normal, but back to normal doesn't mean it's great. Before that whole shit, I have trouble barely running games, like Remnant 2. I can't. You guys remember when I was doing the head run? I couldn't really play the game well, and I don't know. Maybe is what I have. I have a 2700X and a 1080. It should be able to run Remnant just fine. Remnant 2. Remnant 2 has performance issues, but it should have been able to run at least the DLC. I haven't been able to play the DLC because of it. So looked like a skeleton. I was super thick boy. Now I'm just a thick boy. Really? After 50 pounds, dude? That's a massive drop. I mean, dude, keep pushing, dude. You're doing great. I'm really happy for you. You're doing the thing that I'd say the majority of people wouldn't dare to do, which is really nuts. Like, I've been seeing. I haven't checked the stats, but I've been watching videos about people explaining, like, I think it's like obesity in the US is extremely high compared to other places. Extremely high. It's really difficult for some people to actually even lower some weights. Shit, there's some stats about, like, there's, like, I don't know if, like, 70% of men in the US can't even do 10 push-ups or something like that. Something crazy like that. Right? So you losing 50 pounds, you're this much ahead of a lot of people. In a society that is just struggling to survive. 15 to 20 more puts back into healthy range. You jog now? I see. Man, I really hate jogging. I'd rather do, like, play basketball or skateboard. I'd rather do one of those two things. I used to jog a lot, though. Because I would take my dog for a walk and I would just jog. And then I would jump into a longboard and she would just pull me away. Cause she liked doing that too. Yeah, basically toxic waste. I think what was it? Was it California? I think was that recently changed or passed down a law that now they're like toxic chemicals that cannot be used in food anymore. I think that's the first state that actually does it, which is great. But it just shows that the food industry is just has a lot of weird stuff in it. So yeah, Europe has had those laws forever. That's true. Europe has it as well. Hey, too, but it gets the miles over with faster too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's overall like I wouldn't say like the most complete exercise, but it's a really good exercise that makes you move like your whole body. You're moving it, so it's nice. Yeah, I used to jog a lot, but I think I only went as far as 3 miles. I didn't do that much. I don't know why, but like I would do 3 miles, but going uphill and downhill. And after 3 miles, my feet would just get numb. So, and I would still run while being numb, but yeah. Squat does the most for your body if you want the most effective exercise. Squats are great, dude. Squats are really good. I think the word is compound exercise. And I think this compound exercise is good. I don't think squat is compound. I believe I may be wrong. Maybe squat also falls down under compound. But I've heard that compound exercises are really good, extremely good. Additional dog walks, etc. Okay. Yeah. So you touch grass, basically. You touch grass. Compared to a lot of people, including myself. I mean, I touch grass, but I'm tired of grass just because I have to cut grass. I don't only touch grass, I got them cut grass. I sniff it, it gets in my hairs, in between my nails. Like, I don't need grass anymore, dude. An hour a day. That's good. Okay, this is shaping up to be a good one here. I'll take it. I kind of messed up and went to the right there. I mean, to the left. You being nice to me? No way, dude. Shit, she's being very nice to me. Alright, 2 hits so far, I guess. Don't know, missed them. I need. That's like when and with my homies, when we say you're looking cute or whatever, we say chulo, right? You know the word chulo, but then we say chulo, sin h, which is like chulo without the ch. I mean, without the h, which means culo, which means ass. In other words, we're telling them they look like ass. It's funny because when you say that to like someone who understands, the language, they think that you're actually telling them they're cute, but when they actually think about it for a second, it's like you just call the person ass. Hey, you look like ass.
しいですか？
Okay, I don't have bomb here, so this is gonna be a pain in the ass. I made it. Hold on. I need to get serious here. That's not good. It will hyper, by the way. Same thing here. You're gonna treat me nice or not? Man, you guys are really not gonna treat me nice, huh? How about you, mister? You gonna treat me nice today or nah? Thank you. So what do we got? We got a 3 hyper? 3 rank hyper? Ah shit, that's not good. What should I do? What strat should I do? I guess I should just wing it and go for it, suck it. Oh. No, I almost said goodbye to that right there.
直ちに撤退行動に移ります。
This is level 3 hyper, right? Yeah, rank 3 hyper. Alright, see what we got. This should be okay, let's see. Nope. Uh...
調子の最新ポジションモードに移動いたします。
用意はよろしいですか？
私は撃破されます。半径 1km 以内には超撃破と残骸が。
Okay. So... I think I hit once, right? When I hit once, I basically autobomb once. So technically this is a hitless run with autobombs. Yeah, no miss. It's a no miss. So basically we got a no miss. And we also got a hitless with autobombs.
大佐より入電。回線回します。
How many autobombs did I use? I think I used 3, right? Let's see. Were you facing full? No. What is that?
コンプリート。作戦終了です。
Ah! I want to see what was that. Regardless, that's a PB though. It's 3. Blasty? BLT?